Hello everybody. So the Squier Jazz bass, the frets were far too uneven to do a spot leveling. There was buzzing all over the neck in different places, so rather than like do it fret by fret, I'm going to level the whole fretboard so it's back to brand new. So it's all prepped up, masked, all the frets are marked in black. So we'll be able to see where there's high frets and low frets. This is the reason you put masking tape on the fretboard to do it, just in case you slip with a marker pen. Okay, so what we're going to be looking for when we do this, it'll take the marker pen off. When I go over it with this levelling beam, I've just put some fresh sanding paper on it. I've got a levelling beam which will go onto the fretboard like that, and I'll make passes up and down the fretboard with this, and it'll rub off the marker pen in the high spots, and it will still be there in the low spots, so you can see as you go along what's going down. You've seen this a million times anyway, I ain't going to bother showing it you all again. Once they're all levelled and they're taking the ink off uniformly, they've got to be crowned and polished, which does my fucking fingers in, man. Rips them to shreds. So this is well worth the money. Plus you're going to have no buzz on your neck. You straighten the neck before you do this. Make sure it's completely flat because you take the string tension off, so the neck wants to sit back. So sometimes you have to truss rod it up a little bit just to make it straight again. But yeah, that's all prepped up, ready to go. I've kept the strings on. They're the old strings at the minute, because I'm going to set it up again with these once the fret leveling's done. I masked off the first pickup just to save any little metal filings or anything going adrift and coming over here. They shouldn't get to the second one. Just protected the body a bit from the strings with a bit of foam. But yeah, full fret levelling, cup of tea, flag, get stuck in. Right, I've had a go at, well, I've started levelling it. What we're looking for is where there's still high spots in the frets. Can you see this? You'll see quite a thick line down the centre of the fret that's silver. That means all the surface of that fret has been took off. Now on this one it ain't, look, it's still painted black. It's alright up there, but down here it's still, it means the others are higher than that point, so there'll be buzz. Let me focus that bastard. There'll be buzz. You see, it's nearly there. There's just a little part. I can't fucking see on my thing. There's just a little part here, and just making the line uniform. See how it's quite thick there. We want that all the same thickness. Down there, a little bit on the edge on that one, and on that one. But yeah, we're getting there. It's a start. Show you more in a minute. Right, so all the levelling's done now. Everything's all bang on. We're just checking it with a fret rocker, which is how you've seen them before. Well, I don't know why I'm showing you this. It's just a piece of sheet steel or whatever yours is made out of. Sometimes they're plastic, sometimes aluminium. This is a steel one, mild steel, and the edges on them are precision ground, so they're flat. Precision ground, not precision. Precision ground, so they're flat. Surface ground. So what happens? You've got a fret there, you've got a fret there, and you've got a fret in the middle. If the fret in the middle is higher than the other two, it'll rock on them, and you'll hear it. Tick, 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 tick. If they're flat, it'll just be solid. I've already checked these, but let's give it another look over. Just checking out, making sure that everywhere is flat. And it is. There ain't a rocking fret there. It will be when it's finished. This bass will be rocking, man. If you ain't seen the other videos of this bass belongs to the bass player of Stone Foundation. Such a hard working band. They're always touring, always gigging, always playing with famous faces. There ain't a tall fret on there now, or a low fret. That's beauty. Let me just see if I can let's get it off the tripod. Let's just see if I can show you these frets. They've all got a level on them now. I've got the phone back to me, so I'll tell you what, let's make it easier, man. You ain't going to be able to see that, are you? They've all got a level on them now, instead of a nice semicircular top. Fucking stupid. Instead of the semicircular, I've got my guitar glasses on. These ones specially made so I can get right close to things. Yeah, so all the frets are flat. So they're completely flat, each one. And the fret has to be semicircular. So we've got to put that semicircle back on the fret now. Now that the top of that semicircle can't go no higher than the level of that fret. But we've got to nip the corners off these and make it semicircular again. Half rounded, domed, whatever you want to call it. It's called crowning. So you just put in that dome back on to the fret. And then it's got to be polished. That's the bit that really fucks my fingers up. Always got blisters when I've done this. But the end result's worth it. I know there's methods where you don't have to hurt your fingers. God, my beard looks ginger in this light. Poor me. Yeah, there's ways of doing it. Polishing the frets without damaging your fingers. But I like to get in there. I like the feedback which my finger offers. I can feel that I'm tucked right into the corner of the frets, into the side, getting that edge off. Yeah, I ain't going to show you that, I know. I might do, we'll see. Baked tater.